Right now social media cannot breathe anytime Maurice, Sam and Pearl Watts appear together, because the reactions have officially become uncontrollable. Loudly fire. Every single platform is flooded with people talking about them again. And honestly, the craziest part is that this whole thing keeps getting more intense. Every single week broken heart YouTube bloggers are making endless videos, TikTok edits are everywhere, Facebook comment sections are completely chaotic, and fans are now convinced that whatever Maurice, Sam and Pearl Watts have going on is becoming impossible to hide anymore. Weary face, because according to viewers, this chemistry stopped looking like ordinary acting a very long time ago. Flushed face people keep saying there's something extremely addictive about the way these two interact on screen, because every time they appear together the emotional tension instantly changes the entire atmosphere. Collision, and honestly viewers are no longer even pretending to stay calm about it. Loudly crying face fans are openly admitting they replay scenes over and over again just to watch the way Maurice looks at Pearl, because according to them, there's always something hidden inside his facial expressions that makes everything feel too real. Broken heart. One particular scene recently completely destroyed the internet. Loudly crying face, because viewers noticed the way Maurice looked at Pearl during an emotional moment and immediately started saying, "Now this is not acting anymore." Flushed face. The eye contact lasted only a few seconds, but somehow that was enough for fans to start another full relationship investigation. Online skull people slowed the scene down, zoomed into his face, replayed the moment repeatedly, and started pointing out how Maurice looked emotionally lost in Pearl's eyes. Weary face. And honestly, once fans begin analyzing eye contact, it's already too late. Collision. The craziest thing is that this isn't even the first time fans have reacted like this. Loudly crying face. Every single movie these two make together somehow turns into relationship rumor material, because viewers keep noticing tiny details that feel way too natural to be scripted. Broken heart. Sometimes it's the way Maurice smiles at Pearl, sometimes it's how Pearl reacts whenever he talks, and other times it's simply the comfort level between them that makes people suspicious. Weary face, because according to fans, these two move around each other like people who genuinely enjoy each other's presence beyond work. Loudly crying face. There are viewers who genuinely believe Pearl Watts is the only actress that fully matches Maurice, Sam's energy. Flushed face, and honestly that opinion is spreading very fast online. Collision, because people keep saying Maurice behaves differently around Pearl compared to everyone else. Usually, Maurice already has chemistry with many actresses, but fans insist that something changes completely whenever Pearl enters the picture. Broken heart. Suddenly, his smiles become softer, his expressions become more emotional, and his body language becomes way more relaxed. Weary face, and viewers are definitely noticing all of it. Loudly crying face. One thing fans cannot stop talking about is how comfortable Maurice seems around Pearl lately, because according to viewers, there's a certain ease between them that doesn't look forced at all. Collision. They joke, naturally laugh, naturally stare at each other naturally, and sometimes even forget cameras are around them. Weary face, and honestly those are usually the moments that fans replay the most, because they feel genuine. Broken heart people keep saying the behind-the-scenes chemistry is becoming even more dangerous than the movie scenes themselves. Flushed face. There was one interview clip recently where Pearl said something about Maurice that instantly changed the entire conversation online. Loudly crying face. She spoke about how easy it is working with him and how naturally they connect emotionally during scenes, and immediately fans started screaming, because according to viewers the way she said it sounded way too personal. Broken heart people kept saying Pearl looked shy while talking about him, and Maurice himself looked suspiciously happy listening to her. Weary face. Honestly, social media did not survive that moment at all. Collision. Then the edit started again. Loudly crying face. Dramatic TikTok videos, slow motion, compilations, romantic music everywhere, and captions like, "They are definitely hiding something," flooding every platform. Skull fans are now completely obsessed with connecting every tiny interaction between Maurice and Pearl, because they genuinely believe the signs are becoming too obvious. Flushed face. Every glance, every smile, every accidental touch suddenly becomes relationship evidence in the eyes of viewers. Weary face. And honestly, the chemistry between them makes it very easy for people to believe these theories. Broken heart. Another reason fans are losing control is because Maurice reportedly smiles differently around Pearl. Loudly crying face. Yes, people are literally studying his smile now. Skull. According to viewers, there's a very noticeable difference in the way Maurice reacts around Pearl compared to other actresses. Collision. They say his face lights up more naturally, his attention shifts toward her automatically, and sometimes he even looks emotionally distracted whenever she's around. Weary face. Honestly, once fans start analyzing smile patterns, you already know the internet has become too invested. Broken heart. There are also viewers saying Pearl has a completely different hold on Maurice' emotionally flushed face, because apparently he seems calmer, softer, and more emotionally present around her loudly crying face. People noticed moments where Maurice quietly watches Pearl while she's talking, laughing, or interacting with others, and fans immediately interpret those stares as emotional attachment collision, especially because some of those looks don't even seem intentional anymore. Weary face. It genuinely feels like Maurice forgets cameras are watching him sometimes. Broken heart. The most interesting part is that neither Maurice nor Pearl have actually confirmed anything romantic publicly, but somehow fans have already built an entire relationship storyline around them anyway. Skull, because honestly, when chemistry feels this natural, audiences automatically start imagining deeper feelings. Weary face. And the fact that these two keep giving viewers more suspicious moments every single time they appear together only makes the rumors stronger. Collision. Many fans now openly admit they prefer Maurice Sam with Pearl Watts over every other Nollywood pairing. Flushed face. And honestly, that conversation alone has become huge online. Broken heart viewers keep saying the chemistry between them feels more balanced emotionally, because Pearl matches Maurice's intensity perfectly. Unlike some pairings, where one actor carries the emotional scenes more heavily, fans believe Maurice and Pearl feed off each other naturally. Collision, which explains why their scenes keep going viral repeatedly. Weary face. One romantic scene from their recent movie is literally breaking the internet right now. Loudly crying face, because according to viewers, the emotions looked frighteningly real. Broken heart. People kept saying the tension between them felt too genuine to be ordinary acting, especially during the